If you want to be a better person, hang out with better people. Greetings, seekers. It is I, your friendly neighborhood rabbi, and I'm here making these videos because I care about your experience of life. Whether you feel enough meaning, whether you feel enough joy, whether you have enough human connection, and whether you're experiencing personal growth. And one way to accomplish all of these things is by making distinctions in life. This is a gift from the Jewish tradition that allows us to separate and raise ourselves above those behaviors that don't come from our higher selves, so that we can exercise greater control both of what we take in from the world and also what we put out into the world, and through that have a greater sense of control over our own lives and over the world around us. There's so many things in our lives that we can't control, but our behavior is not one of them. And one of the best hacks you can do to improve your own behavior or behave in a way that you feel proud of is to hang out with people who behave the way you want to behave. I've heard a saying from a number of different people I respect that you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most. You're probably not as cool as your coolest friend, and you probably have friends that are slightly less cool than you, but I'll bet that your standards for your own behavior, your sense of self, your sense of self-worth is intimately connected to the kinds of people that you associate with. If you hang out with a bunch of bums, you're going to be a bum. If you hang out with a bunch of rocket scientists, you're probably a rocket scientist because nobody else understands them, except maybe brain surgeons. I don't even know what they would talk about, but I digest. My point is, if you want to improve your behavior in any area, if you want to raise your standard of living, if you want to develop your confidence, your poise, your leadership abilities, your ability to make better decisions, the best thing that you can do is surround yourself with leaders and people with poise and confidence and people who make good decisions, because they are going to be your guide in how to do those things. They're going to be your social support in your own growth. This is why our rabbis were talking about this like 2,000 years ago, that you should avoid bad companions because they will drag you down. So just as sure as we can decide to make distinctions in the kinds of things we eat by having dietary discipline, in the kinds of things we say to and about other people, we can exercise distinction in the sort of people that we spend our time with, and do the best we can to only spend time with people who lift us up and not with people who drag us down. Seeker, I feel lifted up by hanging out with you for the last couple of minutes. I really appreciate your watching this video. If you got anything out of it at all, I would highly encourage you to mash my face. Click on the picture of my face, subscribe to this channel so we can continue to learn together. Feel free to check out some of the other videos on this channel. And if you want to go farther down this particular path of learning how to make distinctions in your life, be sure to click on the link that I provided to a downloadable resource. Seeker, I look forward to our continued learning together. And until next time, peace.